You're listening to Spring River Chronicle. Audio on the go.
First National Banking Company. Get checking that pays with Super Plus Checking at FNBC.
Annie, Students Shine. The Highland High School production of the musical Annie will be showing its second weekend May 4 to 5 at the Highland High School cafeteria. Students at Highland High School performed their third showing of the production of the Annie April 27th, on stage, in the Highland High School cafeteria. After a month of practice and dedication, the cast held their debut performance of Annie opening to a packed house, as they did also to the following two performances. We did our third full production of Annie and I think it's pretty awesome, because we are all doing so well, said actress Bailey McBride. We've been working on this since January. HHS junior Darren Vespar's cast as Bert Healy said Annie is the largest and most impressive undertaking of theatrical performances the students and faculty and HHS has ever attempted. Annie is the biggest play production that Highland High School has put on. There is a cast of 51 people, 10 of which have been in the previous 3 plays. Within the first 3 days of opening nights we were able to bring in more revenue than with previous plays, said Vesparas. The production has been getting good reports from audience members telling us that this is not a high school show, it is college material. Regardless of the fact we don't have the proper equipment, and are not college students, we're still getting great reviews. The cast consists of students from the beginning of middle school to high school seniors, under the theatrical direction of Shona Covington, the musical direction of Fran Self and costumes by Rhonda Powers. The production is based on the legendary comic strip by Harold Gray. The show was written by Thomas Meehan with songs by Charles Strauss and Martin Charnin, and was first presented on Broadway in 1977. We really focus on acting and keeping the acting honest. I think many times, when people do productions they get caught up in the spectacle of all of it, and forget that it's about that human experience, said director Shona Covington. These actors are relating a story to the audience. What I strive to do is teach them to be connected with what they say and to mean it. 7th grader Bailey McBride has the title role of Little Orphan Annie. Greg Self, Kayla Ellis, and Brianna Giesler are cast as Daddy Warbucks, his assistant Grace, and the orphanage supervisor Miss Hannigan, respectively. According to HHS senior Kayla Ellis, who has been cast as Grace for real, explained that feeling comfortable in a role can make all the difference in an actor's ability to make the show enjoyable. I really like the role of Grace, because I think I'm a lot like her and I can relate to her. To the people who did see it, I'd like to say thank you, because all of us have put so much time and loss of sleep into it, said Ellis. For those who haven't seen it, just come out and support us, because it's one of the best feelings for us on stage and we want to be able to give that to everyone else. A large portion of the responsibility of making sure the production is successful is shared by HHS students, such as stage manager Craig Shumway, assistant director Joseph Holloway, props master Jordan Smith, and house hostess Abby Reed. They do a beautiful job every year and I have to say, having 50 in the cast island a little intimidating for me, and about halfway through I was like what did I do, and why did I pick a show with such a large cast, said Covington. But they have come together, worked as a team, support one another and they are doing a beautiful job. I hope everyone will come watch it. Howard Bobo, also a senior at HHS, cast as President Roosevelt, says he was impressed by the behind-the-scenes portion of the production. One thing that I never would have thought with the other plays was the scenery and setup. Everything has been done by students, said Bobo. It's not like we have a crew come in and set the scene and do the stage work. It's Mrs. Shona and Mr. Les give students the opportunity to put together the scenery in the back. That's all student painted. Bobo explained he feels the theater is a positive experience not only for the upperclassmen but for those in middle school who have become a part. We have had students put together the programs, scenery, and things like that. It teaches a lot of responsibility, to sit around and actually learn your lines, and grow with everyone who is in the cast, said Bobo. I think that what we have here is a really good influence on the younger classmates. We try to keep everybody in line and straight and we know, while they are here they are doing right and it is a really good atmosphere to be around. Coming to watch this play is a great chance, to see what the youth here has to offer.
Thanks for listening to Spring River Chronicle, audio on the go. Be sure to subscribe to the paper and check us out online at myspringriver.com.